So welcome back to our YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day to you all from every continent of the world, wherever you are connected to TOSJOHN Consulting YouTube channel from. Thank you for always staying to this YouTube channel. To all our subscribers, we appreciate you. To all our supporters, all our clients, prospective clients all over the world, we appreciate you. So in today's live streaming video, it is a very important, video for all business owners, all entrepreneurs, all professionals, those that are engaged in products or services directly or indirectly. So the topic is a very important one, and the title is pricing your products for profit, not loss. Pricing your products for profit, not loss. So if you are making sales but you are still broke at the end of the month, you are busy every day, customers are buying, but your bank account says otherwise, then the problem is not sales. The problem is pricing. The problem is pricing. You are selling, but you are not seeing, the money in your account. Your account bank is shrinking. Then the problem is your pricing. So in this video, we'll be showing you how to price your product for profit and not loss, which is very important. And how many Nigerian businesses and businesses in every part of the world are unknowingly pricing themselves into failure. And that will not be good. That will not speak well of your business. That will jeopardize the going concern of your business. So welcome to TOSJOHN Consulting, where we help business owners, entrepreneurs, and all professionals build profitable and compliant businesses in Nigeria and in any part of the world where you are operating your business. So if you are a serious growing business, please make sure you subscribe, like this YouTube channel, and turn on your notification button, because you have promised that this year 2026 will always be showing up and will be giving you very important video that will help your business. So if you are a serious business owner, please go along with us in this live streaming. The first session under this pricing your product for profit, not loss, is why many businesses are losing money. Why are so many businesses, why are they losing money? So we'll let you know, we'll be honest with you and tell you the truth that many businesses are not failing because customers are not buying. That is not the reason. The reason is that they are failing because their prices don't cover their costs. If your pricing is not covering costs, then there will be failure. Failure will be looming. It will jeopardize your business. So money is coming in, but profit is not staying. Profit is not staying. Money is coming in, but profit is not staying. Profit cannot stay once your cost is more than your sales. It will not stay, and that will be a serious issue for your business, and we want you to avoid all these serious problems in your business. So once you don't understand your numbers, your business's clarity, will be affected, and you will not be able to know it. You will not be able to know how your business is doing. That is why your numbers is very important for you as a business owner. You must understand your number. So section 2 is that you need to know your true costs. If you are doing business, you need to know your true costs. You need to know your true cost, because it is from your cost that you will determine the price of the product services that you will be offering. So this is very important. So thank you for joining us, Godwin. Fine, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, TOSJOHN Consulting, is for all business owners, Nigeria, Africa, any part of the world that you are connecting to us from. So let us know where you are connected to us from. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining this live streaming. And if you are offering products or services, you are a professional, this particular video is for you. how to price your product for profit and not loss. So the segment 2, as we have said, is you need to know your true cost. So before you talk about price, you must understand total cost. You must understand total cost. The cost is what you incur in delivering a product. You must understand it. So there are two types of costs that you must not ignore. The first one is direct costs. Direct costs. So direct costs are the cost that is tied directly to your product or services. Direct cost is the cost that is tied directly to the product or services you are offering your customers or clients. Example is raw materials, packaging, products, production, and direct labor. These are your direct costs that are tied directly to the product or services you are offering. So that is number one type of cost. The second type of cost is indirect costs. What does this indirect cost means? These are costs that is silent killers. They are silent costs. And their example of those costs are rent, electricity, internet, staff salaries, transport, marketing, bank charges, taxes for the state, for the federal. So these are indirect costs. So if you don't understand this different type of costs, it can affect your business. So once you understand this type of cost, you will be able to put the right pricing for your product or services. So if your selling price does not cover both direct and indirect costs, you are operating at a loss. So you must take cognizance of these two types of costs, and you must ensure that it covers your selling price. It must cover it. You must embed all these three types of costs in your pricing so that you will not be pricing at a loss. Even if customers are buying, and remember, inflation is making the cost of production to increase. The dollar rates, we are still coming back to our live updates on business, breaking news in business. So as we are giving you the live streaming for your business, we are still giving you breaking news on how this business news that is unfolding live is affecting your business in one way or the other. So these two types of costs, direct and indirect costs, must be put into your selling price so that you are pricing your product right. So let's move ahead. Segment 3, section number 3. Profit must be planned. Profit must be planned. You must plan it. You must plan it. You must not do anything haphazardly. You must not do it like that. You must do things in a very planned way, not anyhow. So for example, the truth is that many business owners don't like to hear this. The first thing is that profit is not what is left after spending. Profit is not what is left after spending. It is not. Profit must be added intentionally. You must know the right margin you are putting to your selling price after the costs, both direct and indirect costs. Then another thing is that your pricing formula should be simple. It should be simple. You should not make it complex. You should not make it difficult. So selling price, the formula is this: total cost plus planned profit. Your total cost plus planned profit is your selling price. So your cost, then you add your profit margin to it. That will give your selling price. So that is why you must know your total cost, not competitors' costs, not competitors' price. You must not price your products or services based on the competitors. For you, what works for your business, what will make your business to be going concern. Then another thing is that You are not pricing your products based on emotion. This is business. You are not planning your products based on emotion. Yes, don't do that. Then another thing is that don't plan your selling price on guesswork. Don't do guesswork. It will not work if it is guesswork. It must be meticulously planned. That is very important. Then section number 4 is that stop copying competitors' prices. Don't copy competitors' prices. You know why you are in business and you know your competitive advantage. Based on your competitive advantage, based on the quality of products you are offering, price your products based on that. Copying your competitors' prices is one of the fastest way to destroy your business. It's one of the fastest way to destroy your business. So your costs are not the same. Your cost, because the cost that your competitors is incurring is not the same as the cost that you are incurring. So why will you price your product based on what the competitors are pricing their products? Then your scale is not the same. Your scale is not the same. Your expenses are not the same as well. Your expenses, they are not the same as well. Thank you for joining us in this YouTube channel. If this is your first time of joining this YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much for joining this YouTube channel. So please, if this is your first time, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We give you up-to-date business information, strategies that will help your business. Then another thing, use competitors' price as reference but never as your foundation. You can use it as your reference, not as your foundation. Yes, so moving on, segment number 5 is that based on value. Price your product based on value. We're discussing with one of our senior partner, and we're talking about pricing, and he said the same thing we are telling you here, that what value are you offering? That is what should inform your pricing of your products. That is what should inform the pricing of your products. So once you know that the value that you are giving, right, is a top-notch value, then look at what price you can give your product or services, and then work with it, work by it. Yes, you should still be flexible. If you need to give discounts, if there's need for that, you can. But make sure you price your product the right way. Then another thing is that customers don't pay price. They don't buy price. Customers are not buying price. They buy value. It is the value that you offer that they are buying. Then you need to ask yourself, what problem does my product solve? Because that is where the value lies. What are the problems? Your value. What problem are they solving in the niche, in the market niche you belong to? So that will inform the value, the pricing of your products. Then another thing is that what stress does it remove? If your product can remove stress, can remove pressure, then it is offering value. Then what happens if customer doesn't buy? What happens if they don't buy? What will be the situation of things for your business? Then another thing, what value is clear? When value is clear, your price becomes secondary. When your value that you are offering is clear, then your pricing becomes secondary, because it is value that customers are after. It is the value you are offering that customers are after. So you must ensure that you are offering value in your products or services so that your customer will keep buying. They will keep buying. They will keep patronizing you. So segment 6 is that you must separate your business from personal needs. We have said this over time. We have emphasized this on this YouTube channel, that you must separate your business from personal needs. Let business be business. Let personal needs be personal needs, so that you know the situation of your business, the health, the financial status of your business. So your business is not your pocket. So pricing your product because you need a 5,000 today is dangerous. When you are pricing your product because you are in need of maybe one money or the other, is dangerous. It's dangerous. So pay yourself a salary. We have mentioned it on this YouTube channel. As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, know the level of your business and how much can your business pay you. Once you receive that salary once in the month, then that is all. Wait for the following month. Don't be withdrawing money and be sending money from your bank account for your personal use. It is not good. Then let the business make profits. If you are separating your personal needs from the business, then you know the profit that the business is able to generate. So that is how real businesses grow. This is how real businesses grow, when you plan things the way it should be. So that is how your business will grow. And you need to plan this consciously. You need to plan this consciously. You need to be very conscious about this and make sure that you are doing the right thing in your business. And this is what will help your business to grow. So moving on. Segment 7. You need to review your prices regularly. You need to review your prices regularly. It is very important. Look at inflation. Look at the exchange rates. Look at the costs of business. So with this, you'll be able to review your prices regularly to conform to the reality, to the economic reality, to the economic situation of delivering your business, your products or services. So in Nigeria, for example, costs change constantly. That is a reality. For example, fuel, the exchange rate, the electricity tariff, the taxes, things are changing. And with these changes, you must be able to review your prices to conform to the reality. So if you review your prices once a year, you are already behind. If it is once in a year you are reviewing your prices, you are behind. Because at least quarterly, things are changing, even every month. So at least review your prices quarterly is still okay, but not once in a month. Not once in a month. Then smart businesses review prices quarterly or bi-quarterly or biannually. Quarterly or biannually, at least 4 times in a year. 2-3 times in a year is still fine, but not just once in a year. So it is very important that you take cognizance of all this information. Then segment 8 is signs you are underpricing. What are the signs that you will use to know that you are underpricing your products? The first thing is that you make sales but have no cash. You are making sales, but there's no cash. That is the sign that you are underpricing your products. And this will really, really affect your business. It will affect your business negatively. So you must know what you are doing in your business. Then another thing is that you are always borrowing to restock. When you are always borrowing because there's no money, there's no cash, you are selling but there's no cash to run your business. So you are borrowing to restock products. So that is a sign that you are underpricing your product, and this is dangerous. Then the third thing is that you can't pay yourself. You are doing business, but you cannot pay yourself. That is a sign that you are underpricing your product. Then another thing is that customer never complain about price. If customer don't complain about price, that means your product are cheap. They are cheap. If they are not complaining, it is cheap. It is cheap. Then another thing is that if nobody complain, you are probably too cheap. That is it. That's the reality. If nobody is complaining about your price, that means you are too cheap. And when you are offering value, you are solving people's problem, you should be able to get the real pricing for that product that will sustain that business, to keep offering solutions, to keep offering value in that particular live streaming for your business. You need to remember this, that revenue is what keeps your business. Revenue keeps you in business. If you want to continue in business, it is the revenue, it is the income, it is the sales that you are generating, the income that you are earning, that will keep you in that business. Then one thing is to keep you in business, but it is profit that will keep you alive. It is profit that will keep you alive in that business. So that is why pricing correctly is not greed. It is business. When you price your product correctly, it is not greed. It is good business management. This is good business management if you price your product correctly, and this is what will keep you in business as a going concern. So if this video has really helped you, make sure you subscribe to TOSJOHN Consulting. We are your growth business support partner, and we are here to partner with you to take that business to the next level you have been looking forward to. So if you need help fixing your pricing, setting up proper records, or building a profitable structure for your business, you can connect with us. You can contact us on this YouTube channel. Our call contacts are there: WhatsApp, call, email, they are there. So your business deserves to be profitable, not just busy. You don't need to be busy. You need to be profitable, because that is what will keep you in business. So please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like and share. And if you need all our business strategies, you want us to be your business growth support partner, your tax consultant, your external auditor, your business consultant, your business compliances experts, please feel free to reach out to us. And if you need training in any way, please feel free to reach out to us. If you want to implement accounting software for your business, feel free to reach out to us. If you want to prepare your audited accounts, annual account, feel free to reach out to us. If you want to ensure a timely annual filing, for example, the payee annual filing is already on, and in 2-3 days time, the deadline will be over. The deadline will be here. And the tax authority have said that any organization that fail to file returns as at when due, they will slam them with a heavy penalty. So feel free to reach out to us. We are rooting for your business, and we want your business to grow, to scale, to thrive, to succeed in this year 2026. That is why we are here to help you. So until we meet again in another live streaming, please subscribe and then connect with us, and make sure you are doing the right thing in your business. Join us on the other side, live streaming, for business news updates. So thank you very much. See you in the next live streaming. Bye for now.